Hello, everyone.
What the hell was that?
I would be Dan doing this thing. Now we just finished with Raziel going through the Tamagant forest and Borador's place. We are now going to continue on to Kain, venturing through the second half of the Vampire Citadel.
Yeah.
I have lightning, fire, dimension, and dimension. Jeez, these freaking specters.
Even then, I mean, in terms of anime, I mean, yeah, I've been watching stuff that I already know I like, or really old stuff that I'm interested in.
Yeah, I mean, I think the only series that I actually watched through and through that's actually recent, like less than a year old, was Scavenger's Reign on Netflix, which is actually a Max show.
I don't think I've heard of that one before.
I don't think you would be able to survive it because it's very gore and guts heavy. It's like a heavy metal magazine inspired sci-fi show that's about these survivors that crash land on this very naturistic planet, and they have to figure out a way to get off of it by signaling their ship, which is stuck in orbit. So it's basically them surviving this twisted world that they're only just trying to understand.
Let's see. You calling it naturistic made me think, oh, is it full of naked people? But I don't think that's actually what you meant.
I mean, no, there's no naked people. It's just like
Damn.
strange aliens.
Unfortunate. Worst show, 0 out of 10.
Trust me, even if it did, you would have a hard time watching the rest of it. Even I was kind of nauseous with some of the stuff they were pulling. Oh my god. It's like a lot of body horror.
This history.
I see.
Oh, time for more deep lore.
Oh boy.
Herb lore.
In part, I knew already. How, as the vampires began to die out, the pillars summoned human guardians to fulfill their roles. It seemed the ancient vampires had adopted, and when necessary, abducted the human guardians and made vampires of them when they came of age, until the humans rebelled against their masters. And here, I made a surprising discovery. It was Mobius, the time streamer, and Mortanius, guardian of death, who led the bloody revolt. Now, I understood why Mobius hated me so intensely. I was the first vampire guardian in all these centuries, and he knew what my coming signified. Or perhaps I reminded him of all he had forsaken.
Yep.
Damn. Yo, this bitch keeps cursing at you. Why don't you get her to stop?
Nom 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 nom. Oh, this is the Earth Reaver Shrine.
Earth Reaver.
Yep.
Earth Reaver! Oh.
Earth Reaver. Yeah, unfortunately, unfortunately, Kain does not have the power of invisibility. So this is the only door he can open right now.
The orb that once opened this portal had been destroyed. To power it, I would need to find a substitute.
Oh, that actually makes this fight a lot easier. I can just use the use Kain's telekinesis to just blow the fire away. That's actually pretty funny.
Hmm.
I think I just realized the volume for the game might be loud.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll be right back.
Okay then.
Yep. Eat my lightning, bitch. Okay, I need some type of item there. Oh, I did want to go back through there. Dang it. There's a kitty meowing outside.
Oh boy. How joyous.
Oh, by the way, during my bio break, I did learn something, sadly.
Yeah.
The applesauce I was trying to make exploded.
Oh shit. I'm sorry.
So yeah, I had to take a bit of time to... I had to take a bit of time to fix that. Sorry, I was trying to see if I could pull that orb out and use that one. Oh, there's a hole here. Can I jump in here? Ooh. Can I jump in here? There we go. There we go. Earth globe. And yep, this is the room where the Time Guardian took his naps. Room of the former Time Guardian.
It was you all along. Look what Kit replied with. It was funny. It was you all along.
Yeah.
Oh, he did just reply to me. Nice.
Yeah, responding to the dog ending.
The dog, yeah. The funny Silent Hill dog. We love it. He's very funny.
Oh yeah. This actually appears later. Kain actually sees this later, and we'll actually talk about it. I'm surprised that he didn't talk about it now, because you do have the option to see that before. You do have the option to see that before the end of this section of Kain's story. I'm gonna take a look around here, see. Nope. There we go.
Okay, guys, I gotta go for a bit. Need to make some dinner.
Okay, Max.
Yeah, you take care.
It's good.
Alright, see you later.
I will beat you. Ow, fuck. That's one. And that's the other. There we go. From the elemental powers of darkness. The form of that? Making sure that I got everything. Yeah, not only is there the sound of Kitty, but also the sound of ambulance. And you see basically seeing the murals that Raziel saw earlier in the game. Yay! Now it is time for me to ponder the orb. Ow. I'll work with me, please. am close to death. I am close to death. Damn it. The frickin'
Ouch.
those fucking statues took too much of my health and I couldn't find a way to heal.
Oh boy.
So got the sphere of energy, defeated the two guys, so at least they're letting me go. Yay, more runes. Oh, of course, there's frickin' blood right here. Fucking fan.
Your blood.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood baby.
Bibia.
Oh jeez.
Hey, hi, guess what, fuckers? I'm out. Peace. I have the orb. I don't need to stay here anymore. I already got everything. Fuck off. I'm not dealing with any more of your shit. It was me! All along, Austin!
It was me, Austin! It was me all along, Austin!
What is that from?
From...
It's a WWE reference.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's when there's this one point where I forgot his name.
Vince McMahon.
Vince McMahon is hiding in a robe or something. Steve Austin's in the ring, and Steve Austin apparently hates McMahon for one thing or another that I don't know, but Zero definitely does.
At that time, there was like this mysterious figure that was screwing with, that was in this group that was fucking over Stone Cold Steve Austin's wrestling matches.
Ow.
And the person that was in charge of this group was like this robed figure. And he said like, and he said like, it was me all along, Austin.
Yeah, and then it turns out he just reveals himself to be the guy that was making Steve Austin's ring life miserable.
Yeah. And you wanna know what's hilarious? Later on, I think in that same story arc, Vince McMahon actually calls himself the higher power.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, to be fair, he is. He did own the company at that point. So he is the higher power in that company.
So pretentious, man.
Yeah. Well, then later on, he also invented the frickin' Kiss My Ass Club, where people would literally kiss Mr. McMahon's ass.
Gross.
Oh jeez.
Yep.
What the fuck, man?
I wonder if Orange Man was there.
Oh, all the fucking time.
Great.
Hello, Vince McMahon. I'm very glad to be here today.
Yeah, they're about to say, yeah, they know each other because they're both good friends. As a matter of fact, and this is all that this is the only bit of info that I'm gonna talk about from this point on, is the fact that, Orange Man actually let, Linda McMahon, Vince's wife, have a,
Yeah, that's right.
have a cabinet position.
She had a political seat in office. That was fucking crazy.
Yep, and I'm going to basically just end the conversations about that stuff here, because I'm not in the mood to talk politics.
Fair.
I'm more than happy to talk about the multiple times where, because of those situations, Vince McMahon had to get his head shaved.
What? Excuse me?
Yeah, but there were multiple shave your head matches.
Shave your head matches was so like if he lost a wrestling match, he'd have to have his head shaved.
Yes. Those types of matches were created specifically for one by the name of Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Brutus Beefcake,
Yeah. He yeah, basically whenever he would whenever he would win a match, he would start cutting the opponent's hair.
Wow. Well, at least he was nice about it, I guess.
Well, he was a heel at that point.
Heel schmeal. I'd like to get a haircut. I mean, if I had to, I wouldn't mind.
There you are.
Now, is that why they made a custom key? Okay, I see.
There we go.
I was confronted again with depictions of the vampire's champion, the bearer of the Reaver Blade. And here too was his Hilden adversary, with blazing eyes brandishing a flaming sword. Two heroes locked in combat which only one would survive. But which one? These murals prophesied two possible outcomes. I didn't know what Mobius was trying to concoct, but this all seemed too convenient.
Yep, two possible outcomes, even though it's funny how there are two prophesied outcomes in a... It's funny how there are two prophesied outcomes in a timeline that's supposed to be immutable.
Lol.
That is the hint. That is the little bit of tidbit that I'm going to give for this particular thing. History is supposed to be immutable, therefore there is only one choice that anybody could take. How come there are two prophecies?
You choose your own fate.
Yeah, but the problem is, though, the only one who can choose their own fate is Raziel.
Oh.
Everyone else is stuck in the wheel of fate. They're all stuck in their predestined paths. Even Kain.
He's just a cool guy. He's just a cool guy.
I'm taking a drink.
Raziel's just a cool guy. He can do that. He's good
Well,
at that.
yeah, because he was reborn as a wraith, he is he is not bound to the wheel of fate. He's not bound to the cycle of death and rebirth. But at the same time, though, his preordained ending, which was supposed to be him being trapped in the Reaver, him being trapped within the Reaver Blade, was halted by Kain. So now Raziel actually has more time to make his own choices.
Maybe that's why there are two prophecies. Because Fate thought that was fucking cool and decided to give Kain a second chance.
Well, Kain got his second chance when Raziel spared him from being killed by the Reaver. Delicious Kool-Aid. Give me your milkshake. I drink your milkshake.
I eat it up!
Oh my god.
And yes, I still have the telekinetic blood drinking thing.
Wonderful.
I could just choose when I want to grab them and drink them by the neck. And happily, you are
Kinky.
completely invulnerable during that time. Oh, wait a minute. This is a crack. Work with me, please. Oh, yay, more specters. Yeah, because that's all that I need. Enemies that don't have blood to drink.
Oh boy.
Get down here. Now, can I get up here? Yay, thank you. These freaking spirits are freaking derping around all over the place.
Sounds like something you know about.
Ow, fuck. Didn't dodge fast enough. there's a brazier. There's a big old brazier full of blood over there that I can drink out of if I get low health.
Fresh cooked blood.
Thanks for breaking him for me, dumbass.
Dumbass.
There we go. Now I could go to the light temple, but I want to check over here first.
The Light Reaver.
The light bringer.
This is the Light Reaver. Don't touch it unless you plan to be light brought. Or something like that, I don't know.
The light bringer.
The Light Bringer.
I am the light bringer.
There we go. Going back into the light temple.
Yay.
I am the light beeper.
Something's gone very wrong.
Bippity boppity boopity boopity.
For prodigal son.
Go. Now I can get this last piece of the balance emblem.
With this fourth and final fragment, the balance emblem was complete. I now had the means to unseal the mysterious chamber at the heart of the Citadel.
Take the opportunity to take a look around here in case there's anything I can grab. But I think Kain was here before. I think I had Kain here before. So best to take a look. Game. Work with me, please. Thank you. No, that's the throne room. I don't need to be there. I don't need to be there. Yeah, don't you love it how Kain is able to pass through freaking gates without any problem?
Yeah.
And Raziel has to go to the spectral realm in order to do the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait a minute, this is the direction I went before. It's this way I need to go. And here we are. You ready for more
Hello,
lore?
here we are.
Hi. There, Dan. Welcome back.
Just in time.
Hello.
It's time for more lore.
I mean, I didn't know I was gone, but hello there.
Oh.
For my ancient ancestors, the dark gift was clearly a curse, damning them to a kind of spiritual purgatory. But why were they compelled to seal this chamber so securely? Perhaps the lock was not meant to keep intruders out, but to imprison something within.
Kain, scion of balance, savior of Nosgoth.
What is this?
Your arrival is foretold. The fates have willed it.
Is that so?
Oh, it's that fucking
I
Stephen
am
Fryspike.
the oracle of your ancestors. I can provide the answers you require. You needn't speak. I know your mind. You seek knowledge of your creature Raziel. This I can offer, if you will look. He has found the body of Janos Ordrum. He journeys now to Avernus Cathedral to seek the heart of darkness. You know what this means.
And why would I trust your prophecies?
These events are already written just as you feared. But there is still time. He can be stopped.
If Avernus is in flames, Raziel is 5 centuries beyond my reach.
I may aid you in this regard as well. This portal will transport you in time to the very hour that Raziel arrives in Avernus. This task is yours to carry out, since it was you who made him what he is. When you are ready, you may pass through.
I knew, of course, that this oracle was not to be trusted. But in the end, what choice did I have?
Let me take this health chunk real quick. And let's see if there's anything else here I can grab. Health. Oh, there's something here, but I think this is for. I think that's more for Raziel rather than. I think that's more for
Kain.
Raziel than Kain. Because
Yeah.
time to yeet.
This peculiar sensation was familiar to me, and the chamber did indeed appear altered by time. In this regard, at least, the Oracle seemed to have been truthful.
I have delivered you faithfully to the very hour you desire. You know what must be done, Kain. There is only one way to prevent Raziel from doing great harm.
He is not my enemy.
But you are his.
Yeah, I will, bitch.
Ow.
From this vantage point, I could see the city of Avernus in flames. The Oracle had indeed brought me to the time it promised. It might also be true, then, that Raziel was already there, seeking the heart of darkness. If so, he had to be stopped. I could not allow Janus to be raised.
Yup. Avernus Cathedral.
Fun.
They'll be dead there.
Somewhere in this great cathedral, the heart of darkness lay concealed. The city outside was in chaos, and the cathedral would not be immune for long. During such times, buried secrets were often suddenly revealed, or lost forever.
If you don't mind, I've got a bunch of time to myself. I'm gonna take a shower.
And
Okay.
and it's now the time is now struck 5 o'clock. So I'm actually thinking.
Hello, 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock my time. So I'm actually thinking of calling it here. So that way we have more time to do watch party things if we were able to.
Alright, no problem.
Would that be okay with you? Okay with you all?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So.
Okay. So to everyone who was watching, thank you all for joining us. We're just gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Heck was that?
I have a screen button.
Oh.